What is an asset? This is a question that often comes up when discussing financial health and wealth-building strategies. Simply put, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket. It can be anything from a rental property to a stock investment or even a business you own. It works for you, even while you sleep. Imagine having a source of income that doesn't require your constant attention or effort. Think of it like a money-making machine. Once set up, it continues to generate income with minimal intervention. Assets are the building blocks of wealth. They form the foundation upon which financial stability and growth are built. They are different from your job, which is just a way to earn money. A job requires your time and effort, and if you stop working, the income stops too. Why are assets important? Because they offer financial security and freedom. With assets, you can create a safety net that protects you from financial uncertainties. They can generate passive income, which means you earn money without actively working for it. This passive income can come from various sources like rental income, dividends, or interest from savings. This is the key to escaping the rat race. When your assets generate enough income to cover your expenses, you achieve financial independence. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and money has already flowed into your account. This is the dream of many, and it's achievable through smart asset management. That's the power of assets. They unlock opportunities and provide the means to live life on your own terms. They work for you, 24/7. Whether you're on vacation, spending time with family, or pursuing a passion, your assets continue to generate income, giving you the freedom to focus on what truly matters. Let's meet two people, John and Mary. They both work hard, but their approaches to earning money are quite different. John works a 9-to-5 job. Every day he commutes to his office, sits at his desk, and completes his tasks diligently. His paycheck arrives every 2 weeks and he relies on it to cover his living expenses. He trades his time for money. This is called active income. The more hours he works, the more he earns. But if he needs a break or falls ill, his income stops. John often finds himself working late hours to meet deadlines and earn overtime pay. Mary, on the other hand, invests in rental properties. She spends her time researching the best locations, inspecting properties, and managing her investments. Her income doesn't depend on the hours she works each day. She earns passive income from rent payments. Every month, her tenants pay rent, providing her with a steady stream of income. This allows Mary to have more flexibility and freedom in her daily life. Who do you think is more secure? John, who relies solely on his job, or Mary, who has diversified her income sources? John relies solely on his job. If he loses it, his income stops. This makes him vulnerable to economic downturns, company layoffs, and other unforeseen circumstances. He constantly worries about job security in the future. Mary, however, has multiple streams of income from her properties. Even if one tenant moves out, she still has other properties generating income. This diversification provides her with a safety net and reduces her financial stress. Passive income is like having your money work for you, instead of you working for your money. It allows for greater financial stability and the freedom to pursue other interests and passions. By investing wisely, Mary has created a more secure and prosperous future for herself. Real estate is a classic example of an asset. When you own property, you can rent it out and generate income. Over time, the property value may appreciate, increasing your wealth. But assets aren't limited to real estate. They can be anything that generates income or appreciates in value. Think about businesses, precious metals, or even collectibles. These can all be assets if they put money in your pocket. Another common asset is stocks. When you buy a stock, you're buying a small piece of a company. If the company does well, the value of your stock goes up. Some companies also pay dividends, which are a share of their profits distributed to shareholders. This is another form of passive income. Investing in stocks allows you to participate in the growth of successful companies. Have you ever had a brilliant idea? Ideas can be assets too. This is called intellectual property. If you write a book, create a song, or invent something new, you can earn royalties every time someone buys or uses your creation. Intellectual property can generate passive income for years to come. Section 6. Building Assets, a step-by-step guide. Building assets is a crucial part of achieving financial independence and long-term security. This guide will walk you through the essential steps to start building your assets effectively. Building assets takes time and effort. It's not something that happens overnight, but with dedication and the right strategies, you can steadily grow your wealth. The first step is to understand the importance of having a solid foundation. It starts with changing your mindset. A positive and proactive mindset is essential for financial success. Instead of seeing money as something to be spent, view it as a tool for creating more wealth. This shift in perspective is the cornerstone of asset building. Instead of thinking earn and spend, think earn and invest. 1. Educate yourself. Knowledge is power, especially in the world of finance. Take the time to learn about different asset classes, such as stocks, real estate, and precious metals. Understand how each can contribute to your overall financial health. Learn about different asset classes and investment strategies. 2. Start small. You don't need a large sum of money to begin investing. Even small, consistent investments can grow significantly over time thanks to the power of compound interest. You don't need a lot of money to begin investing. 3. Be patient. Building wealth takes time. Don't get discouraged. Patience is key in the world of investing. Markets will fluctuate, but staying the course and not reacting impulsively to short-term changes is crucial for long-term success. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversification is a fundamental principle of investing. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you reduce the risk of losing everything if one investment performs poorly. Invest in a mix of assets. This approach helps to balance risk and reward, providing a more stable path to wealth accumulation. Regularly review and adjust your portfolio to ensure it aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Every small action you take towards building your assets is a step towards financial freedom. Stay committed, keep learning, and be patient. Your future self will thank you for the efforts you make today. Section 7. The Long Game. Why Assets Matter for the Future. Building assets is not about getting rich quick. It's about creating long-term financial security and freedom. Imagine a life where you don't have to worry about money. You can retire early, travel the world, or pursue your passions. This is the power of assets. They provide financial stability and open up a world of possibilities. Section 8. Breaking Free. Achieving Financial Independence. Financial independence means having enough passive income to cover your living expenses. This is the ultimate goal of building assets. When you achieve financial independence, you are no longer dependent on a job for your income. You are free to live life on your own terms. This is the true meaning of wealth, freedom, and choice. Section 9. Rich Dad's Wisdom, Key Takeaways. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Focus on building passive income streams. Real estate, stocks, and intellectual property are examples of assets. Change your mindset from earn and spend to earn and invest. Building wealth takes time, effort, and patience. Remember, financial education is the key to breaking free from the rat race. Start building your asset column today and secure your financial future.